General Hospital spoilers tease an emotional roller coaster involving TJ, Kristina, and Molly, setting the stage for one of the most gripping storylines in recent memory. Betrayal, heartbreak, and the complexities of family bonds intertwine as these characters navigate a web of mistakes, misunderstandings, and unforeseen consequences. This tale will test the limits of love, loyalty, and the resilience of relationships as secrets come to light and emotions run high. It all begins with TJ and Kristina, who, in a moment of vulnerability, make a life-altering mistake. Kristina, overwhelmed by the pressures of her new job and the weight of personal struggles, turns to TJ for support. TJ, always compassionate and willing to help, becomes her confidant and emotional anchor. Their connection deepens one evening when they share drinks while discussing their hardships. Unfortunately, their mutual need for comfort leads to a lapse in judgment. They share a night together, an impulsive act that neither of them anticipates will have such profound repercussions. Kristina soon discovers that she is pregnant, a revelation that stuns both her and TJ. For Kristina, the news is bittersweet. Having experienced the devastating loss of a child in the past, she sees this pregnancy as a second chance, a glimmer of hope amid the darkness. TJ, on the other hand, is initially excited at the prospect of fatherhood but quickly realizes the complexity of the situation. He knows the news will shatter Molly, the woman he once loved deeply, who has already endured more pain than most can bear. For Molly, the betrayal is more than she can fathom. Learning that TJ, her ex-boyfriend, slept with her only remaining sister is a gut-wrenching blow. The knowledge that Kristina is now carrying TJ's child only adds salt to the wound. Molly's anguish stems not only from the betrayal itself, but also from the memories of her own failed attempts to build a family with TJ. The two women who had acted as surrogates for Molly and TJ both suffered devastating miscarriages, leaving Molly with a profound sense of loss and failure. These tragedies, combined with the end of her relationship with TJ, left her emotionally scarred. Now, seeing TJ prepare for a life with Kristina reignites all the pain and anger Molly thought she had buried. Adding to the tension is Molly's belief that Kristina is partially responsible for one of the surrogates' miscarriages. Molly has long suspected that an accident involving Kristina contributed to the tragedy, though Kristina has consistently denied any wrongdoing. Molly accuses Kristina of shifting blame onto Ava, whom Molly sees as an innocent party in the situation. This difference of opinion becomes a major point of contention between Molly and TJ, ultimately driving a wedge between them. TJ sides with Kristina, believing in her innocence, which deepens the rift between him and Molly. What began as a partnership built on love and trust deteriorates into mutual hostility, with each seeing the other as an adversary. As TJ and Molly's relationship collapses, TJ grows closer to Kristina. What starts as a supportive friendship evolves into something deeper, fueled by shared struggles and a sense of understanding that neither feels they can find elsewhere. Kristina, burdened by the demands of her job and the lingering grief from her past, leans on TJ more than ever. TJ, in turn, finds solace in being there for Kristina, seeing her as someone who truly needs and appreciates his presence. Their bond strengthens, culminating in the one-night stand that changes everything. Kristina's pregnancy is a turning point. TJ, despite the complications, feels genuine joy at the prospect of becoming a father. He envisions building a family with Kristina, seeing the baby as a symbol of new beginnings. Kristina shares his excitement, finding comfort in the idea of bringing new life into the world after experiencing such profound loss. However, the happiness they feel is short-lived as the reality of their situation sets in. Both know that Molly will react strongly, and the fallout will be unavoidable. When Molly learns about the pregnancy, her reaction is as explosive as expected. Her heartbreak transforms into rage as she confronts TJ and Kristina, accusing them of betraying her in the worst way possible. Molly cannot understand how TJ, someone she trusted and loved, could choose to be with her sister. She feels doubly betrayed by Kristina, who she believes has destroyed not only her relationship, but also their bond as siblings. Molly's anger is compounded by the feeling that life has dealt her an unfair hand, first with the miscarriages, and now with the loss of both her partner and her sister to each other. Molly's despair quickly turns into determination as she vows to stop TJ and Kristina from moving forward together. If TJ and Kristina plan to get married, Molly is ready to do whatever it takes to derail their plans. Her actions become increasingly desperate as she tries to regain some sense of control over her life. Molly's crusade to prevent their happiness brings her to a breaking point, leaving viewers wondering whether she can ever find peace or if her need for revenge will consume her completely. Meanwhile, TJ finds himself caught in an impossible position. He genuinely cares for both women and struggles with guilt over the pain he has caused Molly. At the same time, he feels a deep responsibility toward Kristina and their unborn child. TJ's desire to do the right thing is complicated by the fact that there is no clear solution. Every choice he makes seems to hurt someone he loves, and the weight of his decisions begins to take a toll on him. Kristina, too, grapples with feelings of guilt and uncertainty. While she is excited about the baby, she cannot ignore the fact that her actions have hurt Molly deeply. Kristina struggles to reconcile her happiness with the reality of the pain she has caused. She questions whether she and TJ can build a future together when their relationship is rooted in betrayal. Kristina's internal conflict adds another layer of complexity to an already tangled web of emotions. The storyline becomes a gripping exploration of family dynamics and the consequences of impulsive decisions. TJ, Kristina, and Molly are all forced to confront difficult truths about themselves and their relationships. Will TJ and Kristina be able to move past their guilt and build a life together? Can Molly find a way to heal and let go of her anger? Or will the fallout from their actions leave all three permanently scarred? As these characters navigate their intertwined lives, the drama only intensifies. The emotional stakes are high, and the tension is palpable as each character grapples with their own version of the truth. The audience is left on the edge of their seats, eagerly anticipating what will happen next in this heart-wrenching saga of love, loss, and redemption.